Martin, the Book Lady on YouTube, and this is another video for my bookish and book-loving friends, and it's a very special video because I'm here today with Leona McLaughlin, who is a children's book author here in Happy Camp, California. Today we are in the Marble Mountain Gift Company, which is a coffee house and gift shop in Happy Camp, California. So this is Leona's book. It's about a hoodie. It's called One Hoodie's Day, and it's illustrated by Kimber McLaughlin, and I just love the illustrations in this book. And just the idea of it being about a hoodie is just so adorable. There are a lot of adorable illustrations in here. So I was wondering if you would tell us, what is your inspiration for writing this book?
Well, I was working at the elementary school here in Happy Camp, and the children just leave their jackets and hoodies and raincoats and winter coats just laying in puddles all over the playground. Hopefully the parents know this. And then they hang up and they hang in the rain for days and days. And so I just kind of wondered how a jacket or a hoodie, which is more popular, would feel. What would it experience throughout the day. And the book is what the hoodie would experience throughout a school day.
That's a great idea. I mean, what grade is this appropriate for?
I believe it's more for maybe between 4 and 7 years old. It's pretty simple. I think a 5 or 6 year old would enjoy it. Much older than 7, maybe not. Yeah, it does have coloring pages in the back.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. I thought it was a very unique idea to have the book not only tell a story with the colored pages, but also there's a whole set of similar illustrations back here for the children to color themselves.
Yeah, and I believe I'm going to put out a second edition with more coloring pages. So.
Great idea. I love it. So why did you decide to become a children's book author?
Just the idea came to me, and I had to actually do it to get the idea off my mind and go on to something else. I was obsessed with it until I got it done. And at the time, I didn't even really care if it sold, just get it done.
What was the most difficult aspect of creating a book?
Well, I'll admit it, I'm dyslexic. So the words and the whole idea was very plain in my mind. But when I sit down to type it, it just takes a lot of, it's exhausting to get it down typed. And of course now I could speak into my iPad. When I wrote this, I didn't have an iPad. So, but it's just, with the issues with the dyslexia, it's exhausting. And so it takes me longer than it really should.
I love the illustrations, and I was wondering, how did you decide to let this, I guess it's a relative of yours.
My granddaughter is, I know it's not just because she's my granddaughter. She is an artist. You tell her to draw anything and she can just draw it. And she knows, I told her what I wanted. It was like she could read my mind. And so I had my granddaughter do all the illustrations. Fortunately, because there's no way I could. And she does a wonderful job. And so the pictures that were in my mind that I was imagining the hoodie going through, I just had to tell her once, and she did the illustrations for me.
So let's go on and talk about your second book that's soon to be published.
Well, within the next week or two, hopefully, I'll put up on Amazon my second book. And that is Sandra's Bee Restaurant. And it's about a little girl that's concerned about bees and what she does to go about to make sure that there's flowers for the bees. And it'll be out on Amazon hopefully within 2-3 weeks.
So both of these are available on Amazon?
Yes, the hoodie is available now. One Hoodie stays available right now on Amazon. And the price is more than I would like to charge, but Amazon sets the price. and then the Sandra's Bee Garden, I'm hoping Amazon would set a little bit more reasonable because there's a little less color in it. They go by the amount of color pages.
So, as I was reading Sandra's Bee Garden, or Bee Restaurant,
Yeah, Bee Restaurant.
as I was reading this, I was thinking this would be just a perfect book to sell at the farmer's market.
Yes. I'm not sure how to go about selling them at the farmer's market because I would have to buy them first. Of course, when I first put it on Amazon, I can get them a little cheaper, so I could probably buy a stack. Then also, but I could tell people where to go on Amazon to get them, which would probably be the best financial way to do it. But yes, I do need to push it a little bit more.
So you already sell at the farmer's market,
I sell cupcakes at the farmer's market.
and they're very good.
And but I could push my book.
Okay, well, I just want to thank you for the interview, Leona. It's been so much fun getting to know you here in Happy Camp and to hear about your books. And I look forward to coming back to Happy Camp and seeing you more.
Well, I really appreciate you interviewing me, and I really appreciate it, and it's nice to get to know you, Linda. It's really nice to get to know you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Until later.
Yeah.
You had a lot of expertise about the gifts and stuff when you were in Evans, so
Yeah.
that helps.